Today on Zoom,
I'm going to make 3 king sites for today's Cafe Zoom.
ooh, ooh. This is how a real competition will work. The Blues is catching up. Look at that. What's up at Central Park?
Hey, now that's a pretzel.
What's the show that's wild and fun? If you didn't guess the Hinky Pinky Show, you need to study, buddy. Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation
America's investment in the future.
and by
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. The Arthur Biden Davis Foundation,
And by
contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Hi, we're Northfield Elementary School, right here in Northfield, Massachusetts.
so let's talk. We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it! Zoom, zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom, zoom up. Zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and 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 zoom, zoom, zoom.
We're zooming on WGBY. The name of this game is Cooperation Dots, and it was emailed to us by Carlene of New York. All right, you guys, here's what you do. Line up in 2 teams of 3. You got the raspberry team and the blue team.
Blue team.
All right? You're going to be racing against the other team, and you can only step on the dots. If you step off the dots, your whole team has to start over. And make sure that your whole foot is on the dot. And the dots can't be dragged across the floor. Okay. So you got to find the fastest way to get your whole team across the course and back. Okay. All right? And remember that when you get across that line, you have to get your whole team members and all the dots. Okay. And when you get at the end line with your whole team, you need all your dots there. Okay. All right, line up. On your marks, get set, go! Go, Mike. Start over. Okay, just come back. Oh, can't try it. Okay, grab the last dot, Kortney. Pass it up. Oh. Just jump. Whoa. Grab the last dot. Mine not too far. Sorry. Oh. Go back one. Oh, blue team start over. There you go. Good job, guys. Go. All right, the raspberry team in the lead. Perfect. Mike, fingers can touch the back. I'm someone where I can just... You can do it. Mike's over. Make sure you're over. Come on, Court. All right, step there. Come on. Okay, come on. All right, go left. Okay, go get Mike. Let me see. Oh, she still makes it. Oh, okay. Wait, don't jump. All right, sorry, you go. Yeah, put this. Just leave those two. Yeah, leave it. Yeah, we won't make it. I'm gonna make a press. Oh man, red team, the blue team's catching up. Look at this. But you forgot to pick up your dots, so actually the winner is the raspberry
of Roosevelt Island, New York. What's up at Central Park? So cool because it's right in the middle of one of the biggest cities in the whole world, New York City. This is one of the coolest parts of the park because the trees make a ceiling over you, almost like you're in a tunnel. There are about 26,000 trees in the whole park. You can walk over and under 36 arches. There are 8,968 benches in the park that stretch to over 7 miles if you put them together. There's so many things to do in here. Come on, I'll show you some of my favorite places. Whoever heard of a park that has a zoo in the middle of it? He sticks his tongue out. Hi, I'm Ina.
Hi, Ina.
How's the sailing going today?
Fine.
Oh, good book. One pretzel, please. That's not much of a pretzel. Hey, now that's a pretzel. Well, that's what's up at Central Park. Come visit sometime. Good.
I'm gonna make roscas de reyes, or 3 kings bread, for today's Cafe Zoom. Roscas de reyes means bread of kings. Roscas de reyes is eaten in Mexico, where my family's from. It's tradition to eat 3 kings bread on 3 Kings Day, which is on January 6th. 3 Kings Day celebrates the visit that was made by the 3 kings to see baby Jesus in Bethlehem. Hiding in the dough is a little doll that represents baby Jesus. Whoever gets the part with the doll in it has to make tamales and atole for the next party on Candelaria Day, or Candlemas Day. Candelaria Day is on February 2nd, and it's the last Christmas holiday of the season. This is how you make it. So first, you're gonna take 1 package of yeast and dissolve it in 3 tablespoons of water. And you really want to mix it around so that it's really dissolved. And then let it sit and dissolve, and what you want to do now is preheat the oven to about 350 degrees, and if you're not allowed to use the oven, have an adult use it. This one's already heated up. Then you want to microwave 1 cup of milk and 1 stick of butter for about 2 minutes. You mix it around so that it's all melted and stuff. And add half a cup of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. 1 teaspoon of salt. 2 eggs. And only the white of a 3rd egg. Stir it a little bit. Whoops. So then put in your yeast. It should already be dissolved. Then you want to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then the rind of a lemon. And 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Now you really want to mix it really well. Mix it. Now you want to add 2 cups of flour, half a cup of raisins, half a cup of pecans. Scrape the sides really well to get all the flour in. Then you want to put a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then just keep mixing this until it's really well. I like 3 Kings Day because it helps me remember my traditions and my family. And it also gives me time to spend with my family. And then you want to put 2 more cups of flour inside. So this is going to be the toughest thing to mix. Because this is what really makes up the dough. Just keep mixing along. Then you want to try to use your hands to knead it. This is already mixed up and kneaded, but I could show you how to knead it. Here's what you do. Take your dough, just like separate it, put it back together, and then finally you want to mold this into a ball. Put it back in the ball, and just let it sit there until it's about maybe twice the size. It should kind of take a couple of hours. Yes, see how big it got? Alright, the next thing you want to do is take it out, and you're going to try to shape it into a circle. But first, what I'm going to do, it's way easier. You're going to shape it into one long thing, like a long strand. And then you want to make it into a circle, so that it looks kind of like a wreath. So you want to try to make it as big as you can. Instead of a doll, I'm going to use this bean that's covered in tin foil. So it's actually just a bean covered in tin foil. And make sure that you use a large tin foil so that the ball is really big. Because if it's not big, people might swallow it. You don't want that to happen. Next thing you want to do is get a baking pan and place your soon-to-be rosca onto it. Take a clean cloth and cover it. Now you're going to let it rise for about 2 more hours. And here it is. This is how it's going to look. Puffy again. Alright, now what you want to do, you're ready to bake it. So you want to put on your oven mitts and take it on over to the oven. You want to put it in here for about 40 minutes until it's golden brown. I have one that's already done. You see how this one has icing? To make icing like this, you gotta use 1 cup of confectionery sugar, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and 2 teaspoons of water. You can leave it like this or decorate it more with dried fruit. In Mexico, they decorate it with candied cactus called biznagas. Buen provecho. Think I'll get the baby Jesus? If I don't, try with the Zoomers later on.
You've got to send an email. Email.
The Zoom team is on a mission to build a robot out of Legos.
That's right.
Please welcome the table number 1, Zoom!
9 missions in 2.5 minutes. Follow the Zoom team as we compete with 41 other teams to design, build, and program a robot. Get ready for the... This is Kristen. She's our coach.
Now, Maya, can you tell us about the bridge program?
We were still having trouble getting the robot to exit the tetrahedron base with the ramp permanently down.
We figured out that all we really had to do was first start by making it, knock it down, and coming back and going kind of crazy right off into the base.
In the rules, it doesn't say you can do that. It doesn't say you can drive right off.
It doesn't say you can't.
Good. Okay, so it doesn't say we can't do it, so we built it into our strategy, right? Kyle, do you want to start talking about this mission right here and what we did?
Okay, so we knew that before we can make our robot go without a ball and launch this, but yesterday I thought that we could make a claw so that it could hold the ball and drop the ball and launch it and come back. Woo! So here's what the robot does.
That's all right. Try it one more time.
I'm kind of nervous that we might forget things or we might not even get our programs to work by the end of the day. Go, Bobby.
So, Mike, do you want to show us the other mission?
We're going to have the robot push the habitation module down until it connects with the other habitation module down there. And then it's going to turn and push the rover off onto the course. And then again it's going to turn and go into the crater. Come on.
Maybe it'll hit the rover.
Yeah, it needs another arm. Nope. But other than that, it's done good.
Go rover. Shing, do you want to talk a little about the play?
We figured out like an end for the play, and we also wrote in a lot of the scripts, and then we got a lot of information in it. Working on the play, it's been really fun because the whole group has been brainstorming, and we just pretty much write down ideas of lines or whatever. What's next on the script? Next up, we decided we were going to talk about the solar panels. We could easily say, you know, we also put plants in the aquarium. The water's recycled, you know, blah, 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 all like that. Reliability in your robot is very, very, very important. You need to really know that your robot can perform a task without failing over and over again. Wrong way. You turned the wrong way.
So, Maya, what do we need to fix?
We need to make it turn the other way.
And how are we going to do that?
By making motor C go that way.
Let's go through it. What are we doing here?
Waiting until it gets 7 rotations, and now we're telling it to go off.
So we're going to go back and stop.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah. Move it along, people, move it along! Our play is pretty much about a tour guide, and the rest of us are all like on the tour.
And to my right, we have an actual habitation module.
It's a tour of Mars.
The plants are watered, and their oxygen byproducts are used.
And it kind of like explains the habitational module, and it's really cool.
We rehydrate our food and drinks with water. This is how a real competition will work. I'll do the rest. 3, 2, 1, let go.
Okay.
All right, that's right. It was in base.
All right, go. Make sure it's lined up and just... When it starts, go. When it starts, it's gonna go.
Careful, Maya.
Yeah.
130.
Come on, you guys, we can do it. We can do it.
Okay, how much for ending in the crater?
39.
Okay, how much for the rover on his wheels?
31.
You have 169. Good job.
That's what I told you.
I can't wait, because it seems like we got everything just in time.
That's what I called you.
Next time on Zoom, it's the big day. Find out how we do competing against 41 other teams at the first Lego League Finals.
Adriel and Norvella D. of Monahawken, New Jersey, sent us these Fannee Doolee. Fannee Doolee likes cutting, but doesn't like to saw. Why do you think that is? Fannee Doolee likes scrubbing, but doesn't like to clean.
Why do you think that is?
Fannee Doolee likes buddies, but doesn't like friends. Why do you think that is? Fannee Doolee sure is picky. Make up your own and send it to Zoo. Fannee Doolee! Send it to Zoo! Dear Zoo, here's a riddle for you. What is really heavy when you spell it forwards and not when you spell it backwards? From Kelsey J. of Malkin, Illinois. What do you think? I thought Anvil at first. Anvil? Oh, I think I know. That's those big things you type in. Well, I know a lot of riddles are play on words, and I kind of thought of it, and I thought of not if you spell it backwards. So I took not and you spell it backwards, and it's ton, so it's really heavy. Oh, that's good. It is ton. That's good. Good job. Good job. It's like, that's hard. You're a nice checker. I didn't take a look at it. I got a letter. Hi, Zoomers. My name is Hafsa. I came to America from Mogadishu, Somalia. It is in East Africa. I came to America to escape the war. When I first got here, I was scared because I couldn't speak any English. I thought everybody would make fun of me. I was also nervous because it was a whole new world for me. The culture was so different from mine. I only knew Somalian and Muslim people. Here there were people of all different kinds of cultures. I miss my country, but I still like it here. Now I know how to speak English, and next year I'm going to visit Somalia. I was just wondering if you ever went to a new place. How did you feel? Did you like it? I watch your show every day. Thanks for reading my letter. Your friend, Hansen.
That's so cool. I went to a new place once when I was younger, and I went to a place where a lot of people spoke Spanish. It was in like Central America, and a lot of people spoke Spanish, and I didn't really know. And like my dad had to like ask people how to.
Once I went to Taiwan for like 3 weeks, and even though I do speak Chinese, it's kind of hard because I don't speak it just like normally when I'm like, ooh, can I have like, I don't know, whatever, like food or something. I don't normally speak in Chinese, and I'm telling my parents that. It's very weird hearing Chinese all the time. It's like, even though my parents speak it, they're like kids speaking it, like, and everybody's speaking it, so I'm kind of like, felt lost. But what do you think is, because you went for 3 weeks, but leaving your homeland for good, it must be so hard, just completely leaving your home, and then...
It must be really nerve-wracking.
There she is. Thank you very much, Hansen, for sending us this letter.
Awesome. I'm not going to call it too strong enough.
We volunteered by spending time with our town's senior citizens. The senior center is not far, so we just walked early from school. First we said hi, and told them what our names were. Next we did exercises together. It's healthy for seniors to stay limber and flexible, so after warm-up, some kick steps, and some marching in place, everyone stretched their sides, their legs, their upper arms, all over. It felt great.
Do you volunteer in your community? If you do, you're already a member of the Zoom team. We want to hear all about it, so send us your stories, along with any photos or videos, to this address.
Remember, the little things we do can sometimes make a big difference.
And join the Zoom team.
Zoom game. What's the show that's wild and fun? The show that's amazing and incredible? The show that's a rhyme good time? If you didn't guess the Hinky Pinky Show, you need to study, buddy. Hi, I'm your host, Shingy Yingy, and my name is the Hinky Pinky. Okay, we've got 2 teams of Zoomers competing for fabulous prizes. Here's what will happen. I will give you a question, and you will have to answer me with a Hinky Pinky, which is a set of 2-syllable words that rhyme. Let's start off with the blue team. Can you tell me, what is a Hinky Pinky for a violin that's between 2 other violins? And yes, a middle fiddle. That is correct. And the blue team has 1 point. Can you tell me what you would call a humorous rabbit? Yes. Funny, funny. That is correct. Funny bunny. The score is tied 1-1. Blue team, what's a Hinky Pinky for a duck who loves to eat between meals? Yes. A snacky clacky. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Now, in this situation, we move over to the outfield. You have 1 try to steal it. I'll repeat the question. What is a Hinky Pinky for a duck who loves to eat between meals? Okay. Yes. Quacky snacky? I'm sorry. The correct answer would have been quacker snacker. So neither of you get the point. So let's see. Blue team? The yellow team. Okay. What is a Hinky Pinky for a wet canine. Yes. A soggy dummy. That's correct. The yellow team is now leading 2-1, but don't forget, you can still pull ahead. This is a double trouble question. This is worth double points for the team who can answer me first. Okay, get ready with your buzzers. Can you tell me the Hinky Pinky or an unhappy tool that you use to climb up to high places? Yes? A sadder ladder. That's correct. The blue team has victory. Look at them winning and grinning. I'll see you next time. Later, dears. See you next time on the Hinky Pinky Show. That's the end of our show. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for tuning at WGVY. Yeah! Submissions become the property of Zoom and will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media. This means that we can share your ideas
With other Zoomers on TV.
The web and print materials.
and in other media. So, send it to Zoom. So, Toothpicks, I've gathered data on over 300,000 fillings. The majority of boys get more fillings than girls. The average boy gets about 6.2 fillings per dental set, and the average girl gets about 5. Where'd you get all these great tooth facts? The Zoom size section of the Zoom website. There's a whole page on tooth decay. The Zoom website has major megabytes. Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation
America's investment in the future.
and by
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. The Arthur Viding Davis Foundation,
And by
contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you.
Thanks.